That's
Point to
clumsy.
Tripura, 14-23.
Point for Tripura.
Point to Manipur, 24-14.
Just a point away now from winning the first set. For Manipur, their dream run continues.
Point to Tripura, 15-24.
It's 15-24. Can they save the match point? Coming in from
Point
the outside hitter from the left hand side.
15. The first set,
Incredible attempt.
Manipur,
And Manipur winning the first set by 25-15. What an incredible start for Manipur. Winning the opening set quite convincingly. As the teams getting ready to change ends. And we resume with the second set very shortly.
साहिब नहीं नहीं आ रहा नहीं आ रहा कुछ नहीं आ रहा
So welcome back with the second set of this game. Manipur are locking horns against Tripura in the Nagaland Olympics 2024. Watching all the matches live and exclusive on Sportscast India's YouTube channel and also on the YouTube channel of Nagaland Olympic Association. Group B encounter underway between Manipur and Tripura. Manipur winning the first set by 25-15. And now we are ready for the resumption of the second set. A very crucial set from Tripura's perspective.
Second set.
A defeat here will get them out of this competition.
Point to Manipur, 1-0.
Manipur straight away off the mark in the second set. Now spike is incoming. The Tripura's turn this time.
Point to Tripura.
Nicely done there.
1-1.
Is their number 2, Sarvajit Debbarma, helping his side to earn a point. Plays as a weak side hitter. There he is with the contribution. Manipur will keep trying. Tripura will keep adding the pressure.
Point to Tripura. 2-1.
Bearing fruit this time, the pressure. It's 2-1 for Tripura. Oh, that's clever. That's clever.
Point to Tripura. 3-1.
It's 3-1 for Tripura. It has taken a touch while Johnson tried to poke the ball downwards. Part of his body hitting the net. One more point then for Tripura.
Point to
It's 4-2
Tripura.
now.
4-1.
Tripura just increasing the gap. It's 4-1 now in their favor. Manipur in recovery mode. Still solid in defense. Great reflexes. Back into the legal zone. Oh,
Point to
still the
Tripura.
mistake. Number 5, Rishi Kumar Singh. It's 5-1 now for Tripura. Great start to the second set. And
Point to
Manipur
Manipur.
taking it
2-5.
5-2. Much needed point for Manipur. Deepak Singh. Defending by Deepak. Back into the center.
Point to
Into the
Tripura.
net.
6-2.
6-2 lead now. This is Bikram Das. Kanadeva.
Point to
Point for Manipur. It's 5-3.
6.
Manipur trailing by 3-6. They've got the potential, the character in their team to make up this deficit and go for the lead.
Point to Tripura.
That point
7-3.
will stand for Tripura. It's 7-3 now. With a perfect
Point
spike
to Manipur.
from
4-7.
Dixon. It's 4-7. More
Point
points
to
for Manipur.
Manipur.
It's
5-7.
5-7. Tripura needs to be very careful here. Chance here for Tripura to grab a point, and it's Manipur's a point to earn, just ahead of the libero, who couldn't quite get close to the ball. It's now 6-7. One more point for Manipur. It's 7-all. They are back in the contest. The contest was seemed would go in
Point
Tripura's
to
favor.
Manipur. 8-7.
Now Manipur lead 8-7. 4 consecutive points. There's a setup. Perfect block. Still hung up in the air. Pass intercepted. Lift. Still alive. And finally, Point for Manipur again.
9-7.
9-7. It's been a great game so far. Desperate dive.
Point to Manipur
That point
10-7.
from going towards Manipur into double digits. It's 10-7.
अब भी वही है बांध नहीं इसका
Couple of players in blue going up for it yet again to defend that
Point
block.
to Manipur 11-7.
And out of the boundary line. As you can see, 7 consecutive points earned by the Manipur side. Now the lead.
Point to
11-8.
Tripura 8-11. Point to Manipur 13.
Just getting his hands out of the way, making sure there's no deflection. He hasn't touched a blue shirt on its way out. Now the spike, well-earned point.
Point to Tripura 10-13.
It's 10-13. This game is getting close.
चला जाएगा इस पर पर
Point to Manipur 14-10.
Manipur are now back in the ascendancy. The way they've turned the game is quite remarkable. Rishikesh with the setup.
Point
One
to
more point for Manipur.
15,
It's 15 now.
10.
Play resumes now. Well done by Rishi Kumar. Kept alive somehow. Tossed up nicely. Chance for a spite. What a great
Point
take
to
there
Tripura 11-15.
by Biru. It's 11-15 now. Just fires it downwards into the Manipur territory, and Manipur
Point to
well earned that.
Manipur 16-11.
16-11. Incredible block. Defending needs to be better. Oh, what an acrobatic effort. Great effort from this Manipur side.
Point to Tripura 12.
Will eventually go
16.
Tripura's way, but a commendable effort on the left hand side of the court by Manipur's number 3, Nongdomba Singh. Back-to-back points for Tripura.
Point to Tripura
They recover.
13-16.
They recover well. Well timed that one. Tripura have it with them.
Point to Manipur
Just couldn't save that point.
17-13.
17-13. Manipur's number 1, Michael Singh, with the serve.
Point
That
to
was within the
Manipur,
legal zone.
18-13.
Just within the outline section. second set also going well for Manipur.
Point to Manipur, 19.
They keep adding to the tally. It's 19-13. A timeout taken by Tripura.
Taken by Tripura at the score of 13-19.
Sanjoy Saha will have to talk to his boys. For Manipur, it's all about game management. They need smart play at this point of time. And Lakshmi Singh, the head coach, knows it.
We shall have Tripura versus Sikkim. Tripura versus Sikkim. Both the teams are expected to get ready.
The next game gonna be a Group A encounter, where Sikkim will take on Arunachal
Next
Pradesh.
match, Tripura versus Arunachal Pradesh. Sikkim versus Arunachal.
One more point for Manipur.
Manipur, 20-13.
Perfect height though for the defender. Tripura with the offensive play. Well organized in defense are Manipur. Look at those decoy jumps. Point for Tripura.
Point to Tripura, 40-20.
It's 14-20 now.
Point to Manipur, 21-14.
21-14.
Point to Tripura,
Point number 15.
50-21.
Well done by the number 6, Vishal Datta. It's quite difficult to find this gap in the center. He's managed to do that quite comfortably. That's out of the boundary line. Will be a point for Tripura.
16-21.
16-21. Still a gap of 5 points. It's off the net. Delivered back. And now the spike.
Point to Manipur,
22-16.
16.
3 more points away from winning the second set as well. It will give them a 2-0 lead in this game. Well done there by Ghanadeva. The spike comes in
Point to Tripura, 17,
off the net.
22.
Point to Tripura. The spike was much confident this time. Net getting in the way. Into the corner. One more point for Manipur.
23-17.
It's 23-17. They need a couple of points more to seal this set. The Sam from the other group have already confirmed their place into the semi-final.
Point to Tripura,
Manipur wins this contest.
17.
They will be the second team to make entry into the semi-final of this volleyball event.
Point to Manipur,
Point number 24
24-18.
for Manipur. It's 24-18. Just a point away from winning this set.
Point to Tripura, 19-24.
It's 19-24. It will be a difficult task for Tripura to save the match point. Oh, that's so
Point to
cheeky.
Manipur,
So easy on the eye.
25,
And Manipur winning this set by 25-19. Tinku Singh with that clever dink over the defense line. And it has ended 25-19 in favor of Manipur. as they take a 2-0 lead for the
नहीं
time
नहीं
being.
अरे वो तो भैया घूम रहा है वो
And third set is gonna be the decisive one. All in readiness now for the third set to begin. Manipur truly charged up, slightly subdued the body language of the Tripura side. It is a very crucial set for them to keep their hopes alive, to keep themselves in the competition. Otherwise, their last game is going to be a consolation one. They wouldn't want that to happen. Somehow they'll have to win this set and try and get something going their way. Another crisp start from Manipur. Straight away, a point from the first serve. Back on level terms, it's 1-1. Tripura opened their account as well. Oh, that's nicely done with his left leg this time. Lost his balance. The number 11 of Tripura, Elkana. Manipur 2-1 ahead. That's the beginning of the set. Still a long way to go. Nicely arranged for the shot. Powerfully struck. Manipur are 3-1 ahead. Kept in the game somehow. Great variation from the Manipur attackers. It's 4-1. Just trying to control the set. Early doors. That will be deemed as a point for Tripura. It's 2-4. Point number 5 for Manipur.
Point to Manipur 5-2.
They are ahead by 5-2.
Point to Manipur 6-2.
One more point for Manipur. Now the game just getting away from Tripura.
Point to
That will be a
Tripura
point. Ball has went out of
3-6.
bounds. It's 3-6. Just struggling to control the tempo game. Tripura players. It's 7-3 for Manipur.
7-3.
They are simply running away with the game and in a hurry to finish this contest. In a hurry to enter the semi-final.
8-3.
It's 8-3. Oh, that's the lift, but unfortunately it stayed out. This will be 4-8. Got to credit his idea, even though slightly faltering in execution, but this time the execution is perfect.
Point to Manipur
From Dixon Singh.
9-4.
It's 9-4. There is that tall lad, Dixon. Oh, that was quite tricky and challenging to control. Just bending his body.
Point to Tripura 5-9.
Point will go Tripura's way. It's 5-9. This game has started to open up. Tripura not gonna hold back. Going all out and in the bargain.
Point to Manipur
Mistake in
10-5.
defense, mistake in organization and placement. Point number 10 for Manipur. Be it in football or in volleyball, their domination continues.
Point to Tripura
6-10.
6-10. Point to Manipur 11-6. Point to Tripura
No idea for
7-11.
Tripura finally. It's 7-11. Manipur play the last game of the group against their arch rivals
Point
Mizoram.
to Manipur 12-7.
That will be quite a battle. And always interesting when those two take on each other. Two arch rivals, Manipur and Mizoram. Mizoram beating Manipur 4-0 earlier in the day in the football category. Even though Manipur defeated Mizoram in the Santosh Trophy by a big margin. That is in the pot now. Both of them are indeed the footballing powerhouse of India, the footballing hotbeds of the country. When it comes to volleyball, these two teams are doing exceedingly well of late.
Point to Manipur 13-7.
Successful rally for Manipur. It's 13-7. Lakshmi Singh, the head coach, looks very much relaxed. They've got a couple of sets cushion.
Point to
Point number
Manipur
14.
14-7.
Stuck in the net.
The first time out taken by Tripura at the
First
score
time
of
taken.
7-14.
First timeout of this set taken by Tripura. There will be discussion regarding for how long they can hang on in the contest. They just try and delay proceedings for Manipur.
Manipur 14, Tripura 7.
It will resume after the timeout from 4-7. And Manipur makes it
Point to
15.
Manipur 15-7.
Great spike that. Well
Point to
left.
Manipur
16-7.
16-7.
It's already getting out of Tripura's reach. Heading towards a 3-0 victory. The Manipuris. Point for
Point to
Tripura.
Tripura 8-16.
Manipur having doubled the points earned by the opponents in this set.
Point to Manipur 17-8.
Lacking in composure slightly. 17-8. Simply no stopping this Manipur side. They've got a long history when it comes to volleyball, just like football. Third most popular sport in the country, apart from cricket and football.
Point to Manipur 18-8.
It's 18-8. Still 7 points to play for. And now that's 19-8.
Point to Manipur 19-8.
Smacking in from behind. The weak side hitter. The weak side hitter is the opposite side of the court and is also the primary defender against the opposition's team's outside hitter.
Second and last timeout taken by Tripura at a score of 8-20.
Just trying to slow down the game. Taking one more timeout. The final of the set. Timeout of 30 seconds.
Manipur 20,
Manipur
Tripura
ahead.
8.
Manipur having 20 points on board in this set.
Point to Tripura 9-20.
9-20.
Point to Manipur 21.
21st point for Manipur. It's 21-9. Getting closer to the mark. That's out of.
Point to Tripura 10-21.
That's going into the legal area. Point for Tripura. It's 10-21. That's the powerful strike. Still in play.
Point to
Straight into the net.
22.
Moved out of frustration. The positioning of his body always gonna hit the net. Manipur get another point.
Point to Manipur, 23-10.
Line while serving. It's 23-10 now for Manipur. They need a couple of points here. Will be their second victory of this tournament.
Point to Tripura,
11-23.
11-23.
It's getting over for Manipur very quickly. Point number 24.
Point to Manipur, 24-11.
It's 24-11 now.
Point
That
to
was a difficult
Tripura,
one.
12-24.
It's 12-24. That has been Manipur's best set so far in this match. That's
Point
gone
to Manipur,
completely out of play.
25-12.
And Manipur winning the second game as well.
The
by
third set
25-12.
also goes in favor of Manipur
And
with a
Tripura
score
are
of
certainly out of this competition.
25-12.
And Manipur
The next
quite
goes in
comfortably
favor of
booked
Manipur
their
with a
place
set
in
of
the semi-final.
3-0.
A win will take them above Mizoram to 6 points. Mizoram having a game in hand. They play later in the evening. It's been a pretty comfortable victory for Manipur this match. Just like the opening game against
Now,
Meghalaya.
the next match.
The next game coming up is going to be
Sikkim
from
versus
Group B,
Arunachal Pradesh.
where Arunachal Pradesh will take on
The
Sikkim.
match official
We'll join you shortly,
for
do
the
not
next
go
match
anywhere.
are First referee Jackie Dal, second referee Malaysia, scorer Tilan Tosi, assistant scorer YK Chodopur, line Pesasimo and Jikota. Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh, you are requested to report uniform. The second match for the day, Sikkim versus Arunachal Pradesh. The match officials are first referee Mr. Jagir Dal, second referee Mr. Malayville, scorer Mr. Kilan Kosi, assistant scorer YK Chodopur, line judges Tenoselo and Jikota.
So we are back with the live coverage of the Northeast Olympics third edition from the shooting complex Sovima in Nagaland. We are into the Group A, where Sikkim will be up against Arunachal Pradesh. The action shifting from Group B to the Group A. There is a second game of Group A as well in the day. Sikkim taking on Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim losing to Assam in the opening day by 0-3. Even though they put out a very good fight in the opening set, but eventually going down to Assam by 25-27. The last two sets were pretty one-sided, 25-15. On the flip side, for Arunachal Pradesh, they were involved in a nail-biting encounter against the hosts Nagaland, winning the game in the fifth set. That has given them a couple of points from that game, even though they were trailing 2-1 at one point of time, but winning the last two sets in a remarkable fashion, and in the end a dramatic victory for Arunachal Pradesh, a victory which they will remember for a long time. And their ambition from this particular game will be to win this contest and qualify for the semi-final, being the runners-up of Group A. Loss means end of the road for Sikkim. A victory will take Arunachal Pradesh to the semi-final, and they will become the third team after Assam and Manipur to make it into the top four. We are underway then with the game. Sikkim with an early serve. It's Anmol Limbo. First points on board for Arunachal Pradesh. 1-0 for Arunachal Pradesh. Regio Tan. That's poor from Regio.
1-1.
Just overhitting it slightly. It's back to square one. Parsuram Sharma for Sikkim. Into the net.
2-1.
A moment of jubilation from the Arunachal players. Nicely done there. And what a powerful strike, but unfortunately it has gone past the boundary line. It's 2-all between Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. The Arunachal side likes to make a slow start and then eat into the game, eat into the sets. Great lift, this time by the number 10. And that's a check-in. 3-2 for Arunachal Pradesh. And the number 10 for Arunachal Pradesh indeed is a great player, Jekinango. He did bulk of the scoring in the last game as well for Arunachal Pradesh. This time contribution from the number 11, Tarak. Arunachal are 4-3 ahead. Slight judgment error from Jekinango. Just letting it go. And the reaction time was pretty minimal count. Hardly any time to react. That's a mistake. And 5-4 for Arunachal.
5-4.
be certainly looking for a medal in the volleyball category. 6-4 for Arunachal Pradesh.
4.
It's out of the boundary line.
7-4.
One more point for Arunachal, 7-4. Now the first set will be very crucial in terms of setting the tempo of this game. Number 11 just touching the net.
7.
That's quite unfortunate. Yoda Tarak. It's still 7-5 in Arunachal's favor. That's a perfect
5.
pointer. It's 8-5. Point number 8 earned by the jersey number 8 of Arunachal Pradesh, the captain Jamru Nook.
Point to 6-8.
Strike from the right hand side of the court. It's 9-6. Regio Tan this time with the contribution. A lot of support for Arunachal Pradesh.
Point to Sikkim. 7-9.
Sikkim are here to prove they are no pushovers. Testament to their skill and fitness. Point for Arunachal. It's 10-7.
10-7.
A correction from the ref.
Point to Sikkim.
That's quite cheap.
10.
The way to concede. Jamru Nook, the skipper this time, with the mistake. And a point here for Sikkim. Just gone past Yarna. The libero. Sikkim makes it 9-10. This game is certainly going to be closely contested. Oh, that's clever. Quick reaction.
11-9.
Lore Taju making it 11-9 for Arunachal Pradesh. Here's Jekenango.
Point to Sikkim. 10-11.
A slight fumble there from the skipper, who's looking slightly shaky. This is the last couple of rallies.
Point to Arunachal.
It's 12-10.
10.
We'll look to keep the serve as well as much as possible. One more point then. 13-10.
13-10.
And this is where Arunachal will have to up their tempo and earn few points in clutches.
14-10.
It's 14-10. Just one good phase of play required. Just to earn a healthy gap. The number 6 this time. Just gone beyond him.
11-14.
It's 11-14. Regio Tan. His initial attempt getting blocked. Just not managing to defend on his reaction. Spike comes in, out of the area.
15-11.
15-11 for Arunachal.
Point to Sikkim.
That was into the corner.
15.
Difficult to reach there. The men's volleyball in the Northeast Olympics.
16-12.
Point number 16 for Arunachal Pradesh. They're getting a lot of attraction at the volleyball events. The men's category live and exclusive across the Sportscast India's platform
16.
on the YouTube channel. The Sikkim will have to up their game. It's 13-16. More of that is required from them.
Point to Sikkim.
Point to Sikkim.
16.
It's 14-16 now. There's been a set of 30 points already.
Point to
Arunachal making it 17-14.
17-14. Point to Sikkim.
15-17.
15-17.
It's been a great battle so far. Difficult to pick one side. Arunachal certainly they take time to warm up. We saw that against Nagaland. And as the game progresses, they react very strong. Come back in a very strong manner.
18-15.
It's 18-15 now. This game has been pretty tactical. Points just flowing in both ends. Try to generate momentum.
Point to Sikkim.
Just a miscoordination.
18.
Point for Sikkim. Turning out to be the best game so far of this day. 17-18.
18.
It's getting so close.
First timeout.
And Sikkim takes a timeout.
At the score 18.
Arunachal decides to take the first timeout in the first set. With a score of 18-16, it's still on for them, but the deficit has been reduced and cut down to only 2 by Sikkim.
Point. Arunachal. Sorry. Sikkim 17. Arunachal 18.
Play resumes at 17-18.
Point to Arunachal. 19-17.
19-17 now. And check in angle.
Point to Sikkim.
18-19.
19. Substitution from Sikkim team.
Sikkim making a change. The number 10 Binod
10.
coming on. And of course Suman Chetri. It's Binod. He's got a tall frame, Binod.
Point to Arunachal.
Much more athletic this time from Arunachal. His 2018. That's much better. Ooh, whoa, what a strike. More of that is required from Sikkim. The number 3 this time. Parshuram Sharma. Incredible volley. Incredible spike. How often do you get to see that?
21-19.
Not the one to his standards, this one. It's 21-19 for Arunachal Pradesh. Land of rising sun, looking to rise high. Rising the highest this time to block the effort.
Point to Sikkim.
The Sikkim's point.
20-21.
It's 20-21. There is always drama whenever Arunachal takes on the field of play.
Point to Arunachal. 22-20.
It's 22-20.
Point to
It's 21-22. Sikkim.
21-22.
Answer. This time Prashant Pandyal with a point for Sikkim.
Substitution from Sikkim team. 10 out, 1
The
in.
number 1, Suman Chetri, will come back in. Making way is Binod.
Point to Arunachal.
And that's out of the line.
23.
It's 23-21. Arunachal will have to grab hold of this game from here on. Jenjen Yakin, it's out of the line.
22,
Sikkim gets a point.
23.
Jekenango puts it out of the boundary line. Just palmed out. There's the lift. Point for Arunachal is 24-22.
24.
It's been a set of 46 points already.
Point to Sikkim.
And it's Sikkim's point.
24.
23-24. Saves the match point here, Sikkim. Chance to earn the match point. Win the first set. Here comes Arunachal now. Sikkim! Arunachal wins this set.
23.
It's 25-23, the first set. What a game it has been. The opening set. But in the end, Arunachal Pradesh will be happy with their efforts, and Sikkim on the receiving end, even though it was a great game. Totally action-packed. But Arunachal can smile at the end of the first set. Time for the second set to resume. Arunachal slightly lucky to get away with the first set, as Sikkim were looking very dangerous. Just a couple of mistakes in the closing stages of the first set, just helping Arunachal to win it. Arunachal will begin with the serve. It is their number 11, Yoda Tarak. Off the block. First positive start. It's Parshuram Sharma helping his side to earn a point. What a wonderful physique. Sharma, point number 2 for Sikkim. They are 2-0 ahead. Off the net. First ball for Arunachal. Out of bounds. Body language much more positive from the Sikkim players. It's 2-all for Arunachal. That's powerful.
3-2.
Just fired down by the number 10 of Sikkim, the number 9 this time. Getting in on the act, Prashant Pandyal. 3-2 ahead of Sikkim. Here is Arunachal. Deep defending. Spike comes in. 3-all.
3-3.
It's Chekanango with another contribution. There is a tall lad with the spike. Great defending, but out of the line. It's 4-3. From 2-0 down to 4-3 ahead now. Great work there by the number 4. Zashish Rai helping his side to get a point. It's 4-all. A reflex action, very sharp. 5-4 for Arunachal.
5-4.
The opening set has been a set of 48 points, ending 25-23. Point for Arunachal again. It's 6-4. Just a stroke of luck they needed. Chekanango. Questions asked. And Sikkim's defense. Now the spike, it's out of play. Point for Sikkim. It's 5-6.
6.
Prashant Pandyal. Sikkim recovers. 6-all.
6-6.
Will be a tough set for Arunachal Pradesh. Look at the quality of the serve. It's 7-6 for Sikkim. Prashant Pandyal making a lot of difference, making an immediate impact. Came on as a substitute. Look at the timing of his leap and the weight he applies behind the ball. Point for Sikkim again is 8-6.
8-6.
They reboot very quickly. And this man, especially Prashant Pandyal, has made a lot of difference, and Arunachal decides to take a timeout.
Sikkim team first time out. With a point
They need a breather
8.
just to affect the momentum that Sikkim are in at present.
Arunachal time out. First time out. 6-8.
Tagan Kenna. Let's see with what plan his team comes up after the timeout.
Point. Sikkim 8, Arunachal 6.
Point goes Arunachal's way. 7-8.
8.
There's that fake jump. Trying to add some variation. Block
Sikkim
on a long way out.
9.
It's 9-7 for Sikkim. They are looking the favorites to make it 1-all here. Just that bite which was missing in the first set,
Point to Sikkim.
quite palpable, especially with the introduction of Pandyal. It's 10-7 now for Sikkim. Shashi Rai. Oh, great block. Right on the firing line. Set up nicely.
Point to
It's
Arunachal
8-10.
8-10.
The Arunachal's head coach trying to say something to the referee. That's a powerful strike. Right on the line, 11-8.
8.
Parshuram Sharma. What a fight that was. The libero with the setup. The rub of the green going Sikkim's way. Arunachal needs a moment of magic and a piece of luck as well. Sikkim grabs their 12th point. It's 12-8. Anmol Limbo. And they write a comeback story here.
Point to
Point for
Arunachal
Arunachal is 9-12.
9-12.
Just ahead by 3 points. Sikkim will look to extend that margin. Oh, point for Sikkim again. 13-9.
9.
Just a bit of bubble inside the area. The wind blowing here. As you can see, it's been cloudy throughout the day. It's been raining here in Nagaland since the morning. A few slight drizzles.
Point to Arunachal
It's
10.
10-13. It's quite windy out there. The floodlights had to be turned on.
Point to Arunachal
Point number 11 for Arunachal.
11-13.
11-13. Slowly recovering here, Arunachal Pradesh.
Point to Sikkim.
Point for Sikkim. 14-11. Another well-earned point.
15-11.
It's 15-11.
Point to Arunachal. 12-15.
Slightly hasty on that occasion.
First timeout taken by Sikkim team.
Timeout taken by Arunachal.
Would score
They are second of this set.
15-12.
The coach also looks to make a couple of substitutions as well. Currently the things stands at 15-12. Sikkim are ahead. Arunachal winning the first set. Sikkim looking good to win the second. A whistle from the referee.
Point. Sikkim 15, Arunachal 12.
Now that's clever from Arunachal. Two going up for it. Couple of players behind them to defend. Holding their defensive line very well. Sikkim currently are working as a well-oiled machine. They've got spring in their steps. Rising high for that spike. Beautifully arranged and Arunachal's point. Great rally.
13,
Superb execution. It's 13-15. They have come out with a plan. Since the timeout. Saved somehow. Great defense. Quick to react. Chance for a shot and it comes. Deals with it. Number 10, Jenjin Ango. And Ango tries to block it.
point Sikkim 16.
Moment of frustration for the number 10. Sikkim makes it 16-13. Great work from the libero. Arunachal, can they save this set? It's getting away from them. It's 17-13.
Second timeout taken by Arunachal.
Another timeout.
Would score 13.
Their second timeout of the set. Score currently stands at 13-17. And Sikkim wins it. Off net.
30.
So now the lead looks quite comfortable. A few more will make it unassailable.
Point to Arunachal.
Arunachal
14.
pulls one back.
18.
It's 14-18. Still behind by 4 points in the set. Great block then, but it's out of the line.
19.
It's 19-14 for Sikkim. There is Prashant Pandyal with another strong serve. Changing trajectory and the number 3 of Sikkim this time, Ram Sharma.
20.
40.
has been the game changer. Both the number 9 and the number 3 for Sikkim. Both of them have been outstanding. Prashant Pandyal, especially with his serves,
Point to Sikkim.
and the number 3 contributing in terms of winning points.
40.
And this set has certainly gone out of Arunachal's hands. Gap of 6 points now.
Point to Sikkim. 22.
The 21.
40.
It's 22-14 now. Just 3 points away from settling this set.
Point to Arunachal.
15-22.
22. Substitution from Arunachal.
Arunachal will make a change.
8 out. 12 in.
It's number 8 coming out, the skipper Chamru. Now the 12, Likha Takar, will come on.
Point to Sikkim. 23-15.
Just a couple of points away now from making it 1-all.
Substitution from Sikkim team.
Sikkim will make a change.
Just number 4 out. 10 in.
Binod has been brought back in place of Ashish Rai. There he is, Binod. Turned back inside.
Point
It's a
to Arunachal.
16-23.
16-23.
Still behind by 7 points.
Substitution from
Lore
Sikkim
Taju.
team. 10 out. 4 in.
Ashish Rai has been brought back in. A tactical ploy from Alan Pradhan.
Point to
Point
Sikkim.
number 24 for Sikkim.
24-16.
Now to grab the match point. Sikkim, can they make it 1-all? And they does it in style. Sikkim in the second set by 25-16. And it's 1-all here between Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim. This game is sure to head towards the fourth set. The games in which Arunachal are involved have promises to go beyond the third set. But the first game ended in the fifth set, decided on the fifth set. And this game is sure to go to the fourth. We are close to the beginning of the third set. It's evenly poised at 1-all between Arunachal and Sikkim. Arunachal Pradesh winning the first set by 25-23. Sikkim with a strong reply by winning the second set by a margin of 9 points. And now we are on to the third set. The men's volleyball in the third edition of the Northeast Olympics 2024. Coming live and exclusive on Sportscast India and also on the YouTube channel of Nagaland Olympic Association. 16 events in this edition of the Northeast Olympics. The latest inclusion being the belt wrestling and the men's cricket. We are live from the shooting complex Sovima, the Chumkadima district of Nagaland. A village with the least number of population of 1,839. A total of 374 families residing in the village. And straightaway points for Sikkim. They begin the third set on a high. Psychologically, they will be in an advantage position. Sikkim are up 2-0. That was difficult to control. Somehow managing to keep it in play. Chance for Sikkim. The number 3 makes it 3-0. Yet again, Parshuram Sharma. What an impact he has been in this game, along with Prashant Pandyal. Anmol Limbu with the serve. 4 straight points for Sikkim. Arunachal just faltering here. Limbu. There's that attempt. Arunachal have the first points of this set. It's 1-4. Trailing right from the off in this set. And more Limbu with the setup. Libero with the great work. He tried to save it with his legs. It's 2-4.
2-4.
Fifth point for Sikkim.
2.
Point after the span of 3 serves in between. And a 6-2.
6-2.
Lapses of concentration in defense. Oh, what a serve! What a serve from Parshuram Sharma. It's 7-2. The mood just warming up in the stands. Making good use of it. This time a point for Arunachal Pradesh. The trajectory of the ball just getting into the outline section. Both of Parshuram Sharma and Prashant Pandyal has been a terror from the serves. Parshuram Sharma mostly with his spikes. 7-4 though. 8-4 for Sikkim.
8-4.
Set of 31 points, the last one in combined. Getting his hand Nice tracking back from Yekenago. Spike is off the net. It's 5-8. Limbu. Suman Chetri helps his side to get a point. He was urged to shoot. He was urged to go for the spike. Point number 9 for Sikkim. Using the center of his hands. Oh, what a brilliant effort. Cleverly on point by Arunachal Pradesh. 6-9. The liberos doing a very good job in this set. Point number 10 for Sikkim. It's 10-6. Point number 11 now for Sikkim.
First time out taken by Sikkim team.
Sikkim just opting for a timeout.
11. Sorry, Arunachal.
Sikkim just ahead by 11-6. If they manages to win this game, it will take them into the top 2. Arunachal on 2 points. A victory within the 4th set will give them 3 points. According to the laws of this game, if they win it in the 5th set, only 1 point. The losing team also gets a point, 2 points rather, for the winning team in the 5th set. The losing team also gets a point. It's 11-8. Limbu. Defending to do for Sikkim. Getting it off the block. It's 8-11. Arunachal Pradesh with a very strong reply in this set. Libero just staying deep. Back into the Arunachal territory. Playing with near Arunachal Pradesh. Close to the net. Kept in somehow. Brilliant effort. Into the net, but finally it's Arunachal's point.
9-11.
It's 9-11. It's been a fierce battle so far between these two teams.
Would score 11-9.
Another timeout taken by Sikkim. They were 4-0 ahead at one point. Now it stands at 11-9.
Point. Arunachal 9, Sikkim 11.
Shot comes in. There you go.
9.
A successful spike. It's 12-9. Ashish Rai will serve again. Stepping over the ball. When serving the ball will award the opposition a point. That is by the rule. Players are not allowed to carry, palm or run with the ball. Arunachal celebrates the rally. It's It's 10-12. They're slowly gaining in confidence. Center of the court this time. It's 13-10. Oh, that's somehow stayed in their zone. Arunachal wins a point. 11-13. Successful spike from the number 6 of Arunachal. This time it's Regio 10. Punched up nicely. Point number 12 for Arunachal. 12-13. Just behind by a solitary point. Point number 4. Was very rare mistake from the number 3. It's 13-14. Another closely contested set. And it's 14-0. What a comeback from Arunachal. Fifteen, 14 for Arunachal. They're turning the game around here. Turning the tide. The game will have to rearrange themselves. Chetri tries to win it for his team, instead gives it away. It's 16-14 for Arunachal Pradesh. So suddenly they are pumped up. Was made to work hard then. Had to stretch. 16-15. Sikkim find one back. That's quite cheeky. 17-15. For a spike, had no power back. Just trying to glide it on. Actually behind Suman Chetri. Still managing to get it into the opposition's area. The attempt comes in. It's 16-17.
Substitution from Sikkim team. One
Substitution for Sikkim. Vinod comes in for Suman Chetri. The coach will be needing Suman though. There is a possibility of this game going to the 5th set. Point number 18 for Arunachal. One more point for Arunachal.
19-16.
They're capitalizing on another era. 19-16. Sikkim looked very strong, very sharp in the second set. The wind knocked out of their sails in the third set. That's a powerful spike, but gone out of line. It's 20-16.
16.
And everything going Arunachal's way.
Second timeout.
Sikkim just opting for a timeout.
Would score 16-20.
They are trailing by 16-20. Win in this game, in this set, Arunachal will take a 2-1 lead.
You know.
Fourth set could be decisive unless Sikkim they fight back.
Point. Arunachal 20, Sikkim 16. Point to Sikkim.
Point number 17 for Sikkim.
20.
Who would have thought? Up by 4-0. Trailing 2017. 21st point for Arunachal Pradesh.
17.
Look the favourites to win the third set, Sikkim. Now they are trailing.
Point to Sikkim
18-21. Still not over yet. Get another bite on the cherry.
Point to Sikkim.
Point for Sikkim again. It's 18-21.
21.
Sikkim just creeping back. Limbu with a set up.
Point to
It's
Sikkim
20-21.
20-21.
So much excitement.
Arunachal team.
Sikkim's turn for a timeout.
20.
Gap of 5 points just getting wiped off. Kena just explaining what needs to be done at this point. She's right. The outside hitter smashes it hard. Now the spike comes in. It's 21 all.
21.
Arunachal Pradesh just slightly complacent, allowing Sikkim to fight back in this game. They take this point, 22-21.
22-21.
Oh, that's clever from Sikkim.
22.
Great presence of mind. 22.
Substitution from Sikkim team. 10 out.
Prashant Mandiyal is back. Kuman Chetri. They will look to score points, which is why bringing back their primary offensive player. Well defended. Suman Chetri's effort. Blocked. And Arunachal makes it 23-22.
22.
Reach your turn. Held up nice to well. Rachel, it's 23 all.
23.
It seems like Sikkim have got answers for everything coming at them. Arunachal makes it 24-23.
23.
Now it's all for the match point. Who's gonna grab it? Sikkim with the spot. They make it 24 all.
24.
In a game of volleyball, we got to have a gap of 2 points at least. Arunachal,
25.
it's 25-24, but they'll need one more point. Got to have a gap of 2 points to win a set, despite the limit being 25. And Arunachal Pradesh wins it 26-24.
26-24.
They go two. What a set it has been. A set of 50 points. Arunachal Pradesh winning it by 26-24. Sikkim just fought till the last minute, just not managing to avenge defeat. We are heading towards the fourth set. Gonna be change of ends. Arunachal leading 2-1. If they manages to win this set as well, they'll eventually win it 3-1. The games are played up to 25 points and must be won by 2 clear points. Arunachal winning it by 26-24. We'll come back with the fourth set very soon. And the most exciting set is about to begin. Sikkim will have to win this fourth set to stay in the game. Otherwise, Arunachal Pradesh
4 6 is going on.
will
Already.
win their second game as well. And a victory will take them to 5 points and confirm their place into the semi-final. We are underway then with the fourth set.
1-0.
Again, a positive start for Sikkim.
This is the fourth set.
Just a reminder, they were 4-0 ahead at one point in the third set rather. Still not managing to win the set in the end. That's how unpredictable this game can be.
1 more point to Sikkim.
It's 2-0 now for Sikkim. Despite the block didn't go Arunachal's way. Arunachal for first points of the set. It's 1-2. Chekanango with a terrific spike. Arunachal to make it 2-all now. Man is present for the gentle flick and touchdown. This time by the number 4 of Arunachal. That's Likha Tesi. Now it stands at 2-all. 3-2 for Sikkim.
Service from Sikkim.
4-2 ahead, Sikkim team. Another shaky start from Arunachal.
Point to Arunachal place.
3-4.
3-4.
They will look to win this game in the fourth set itself. That will give them 3 points. Win in the fifth set. They're not going to give them more than 2 points.
Again, one more point to Arunachal
It's
place.
4-all.
4-all. 4 each. Substitute Sikkim team. Test number 1 out. Test number 10 inside.
Yet another recovery
All.
for Arunachal
Service
Pradesh.
from Arunachal Pradesh.
There's a point for Arunachal. It's 5-4.
5-4. Official time on. Jack is that? 1 minute. Yes. Scoring
Likataka.
5-4 in favor of Arunachal Pradesh.
Still in the area. Oh, great defense. Good defense. Another libero called into action. He responds. Spike comes in. Sequence libero reacts. A bit of hand tennis going on here. Arunachal looking to make it 6-4 in their favor. It's an awkward flick. Spike from behind. Good work from the libero.
Point to Sikkim, 5-all.
Point to Sikkim. It's 5-all.
This is the first set is going on. Point is 5-all. Service from Sikkim. Good service. One more point to Sikkim. 6-5.
6-5 for Sikkim. It's 6-all for Arunachal Pradesh.
All.
Good contribution this time by Likha Tesi. Mizoram to take on Meghalaya next. In the last game of the day, it's going to be a Group B fixture. Arunachal so far had been very competitive in this competition. It's 7-all.
7-all. Point to Arunachal Pradesh.
Difficult to predict which way this game is gonna swing. Still kept in play, but the point eventually will be awarded to Arunachal Pradesh.
8-7.
They take an 8-7 lead.
Sikkim. And service from Arunachal Pradesh. Point is 8-7. Shot, again side the ball.
It's 8-all.
8-all.
Oh, that's clever. Great work from Arunachal.
9-8.
Lore Taju. It's 8 all. Back on level terms. Arunachal takes a 9-8 lead. Into double digits. It's 10-8 for Arunachal.
Service from Arunachal Pradesh for 10-8. Side over. Service from Sikkim. Score is 9-10.
9-10. Service for Sikkim. And a point as well.
Point
10 all.
10-10.
Limbu. Anmol Limbu.
Point to Sikkim.
One more point for Sikkim. It's 11-10. Solid in defense, solid in the blocks. Sikkim will look to make it 2-all here. Arunachal 11 all. Very competitive, a feisty affair.
Point to Sikkim.
Slightly leaky
11.
when it comes to defending spikes. Arunachal. It's 12-11 in favor of Sikkim. Parshram Sharma will serve it. Comes off the block. Defending to do for Arunachal. Jen. Libero called into action. Oh, that's very cunning from the number 3, Parshram Sharma. Point for Sikkim. Arunachal earns another point here.
12-30.
It's 12-13. Sikkim still leading. Now the 4th set is underway here. We're watching the 3rd game of the day. The 7th game of the competition. Total 16 games.
Point to Sikkim. 14.
It's 14-12. Arunachal slightly will be feeling the tension. Suddenly, Sikkim manages to equalize in this game and make it 2-all. It's 15-12 for Sikkim.
Point to Arunachal.
13-15.
15.
From the corner of the court. 16-13. They are heading towards a
Arunachal.
comfortable lead. Timeout taken.
13-16.
Much needed timeout from Arunachal's perspective as well. Threat of a loss also looming large for Arunachal Pradesh. Oh, great defensive resilience from Sikkim. Still with Sikkim, two players colliding. That's gone too high. 17-13 for Sikkim. Point number 18.
30. Substitution from Arunachal team. 4 out 19.
Come back from here on for Arunachal Pradesh will be very difficult. Gap of 5 points. Somehow it gets a feeling Sikkim having an upper hand in this game.
14-18.
They need the next 3 rallies to go in their favor, Arunachal Pradesh.
Going to Sikkim.
It's 19-14.
40.
We are heading towards the 5th set in this game. Decide the winner. It's 20-14.
20-40.
They are inching closer towards victory.
11 out 30 each.
A win in this set will draw things on level terms. Will be 2-all. It's 21-14.
21-40.
They have turned on the heat. Just upping their game in the closing stages. Great work from Sikkim yet again. And it's 22-14.
22-40.
Block resulting into a point. This time the number 4, Ashish Rai. One more. 23-14.
23-40.
Just a couple of points now from a victory. They've shown great character. Got the passion and the commitment to stay in the competition, to fight back. And this fight back story is going to be incredible. And now from behind, it's 24-40. And every time that man, Prashant Sharma, goes up for a spike, always gets a point for his team. It's 10 points gap. It's not going Arunachal's way for sure. Gonna be 2-0. And the fourth set has ended 25-14 in Sikkim's favor. We are locked at 2-all. Arunachal Pradesh winning the opening set by 25-23. And then Sikkim bouncing back. It was a victory by a margin of 9 points of 25-16. Arunachal again winning the third set by 26-24. But the fourth set goes Sikkim's way.
The next match
won it
will be
by a margin of 11
Meghalaya
points.
versus Mitra. Meghalaya versus
Now we
Mitra.
are heading towards the final and the
Volleyball
fifth set,
versus Gatwick.
which will be played of 15 points. That is quite the rule. The fifth set is of 15 points. If it's tied up at 2-all, and the winners will get 2 points. The team on the receiving end will get away with a point. And even a point will be helpful for Arunachal Pradesh. For either of the side, especially for Arunachal to stay in the contest. They play their last group game against Assam tomorrow morning. It's going to be an 8:30 p.m. start. Chance for Sikkim though to go level on points with Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal will still have a slight edge. They're already on 2. Even if they lose, they'll get 1. That will take their points tally to 3. Sikkim can win a maximum of 2 points if they win this game. On the flip side, if Arunachal manages to get it over the line, then surely they are heading towards the semi-final. That account, the point will reach to 4. When we join back, it's going to be the fifth set.
Final set between Sikkim versus Arunachal. Toss goodbye Sikkim. They have taken received.
So we are into the last and the final set between Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. This game has been exciting already. Are we in for a dramatic finish? Will be a lot of noise from the fans now. The number 10 comes back. Jeken Ango for Arunachal. He was rested major part of the fourth set just to keep him fresh for the final set. Here are the Arunachal fans, the athletes and the representatives of the state taking part in various categories, various events. Arunachal with the serve and play starts. Final set is underway. Point for Arunachal Pradesh. And every point gonna be very crucial in this set. Sikkim makes it 1-all.
1-1.
Limbu with the strike. Managed somehow. Sikkim continues to come at Arunachal. What will be the response? Point to Sikkim. It's 2-1. Desperation, kind of urgency from Arunachal. The urgency of winning points. They have managed to win a point. It's 2-all. Arunachal have certainly decided to give the fans a heartache in this competition. They always manages to drag the game till the 5th set. Could have won it comfortably. Point to Arunachal here. It's 3-2. Gone out of the zone. Boundary rather. One more point for Arunachal. It's 4-2.
4-2.
Arunachal looking fresh in the 5th set. Back into the area. For the 3rd touch. Had to send it back. Another setup. The point will eventually go in Sikkim's favour. It's 3-4.
3-4.
Nicely won by Arunachal.
5-3.
Stayed within the outline section. Clean hit from their number 12. Mr. Tucker
4-5.
hits the net. It's 6-4.
4.
Arunachal now in full rhythm. Jenkinango with the serve. Point to Sikkim. This time it's 5-6.
5-6.
Not gonna let this slip away from past Sikkim. Point goes Arunachal's way. There's a signal. It's 7-5. A defeat here gonna be end of the road for Sikkim. Important for the head coach to remind his lads they simply cannot afford to lose this game. Still confusion regarding the point. Gonna be a card for decency. Seems like for the number 10 of Sikkim, Vinod. And Arunachal grabs their 8 point. They're ahead. 8-5 now. Will be change of ends. What a set it's turning out to be for Arunachal Pradesh. A lead of 3 points. Next game gonna be between Meghalaya and Mizoram. Sikkim's point at 6-8. Great point. Arunachal is 9-6. What a phenomenal set it's turning out to be for them. Just doing everything right in the set. Most crucial set of this game. 7-9. Point to Sikkim. Just a bit too much venom on it. Too much power behind the ball. Got to get the measurement right. They have find out a solution to deal with the serves of Prashant Pandyal. It's 8-9. Sikkim getting closer. Arunachal's points tally. Just a gap of 1 point now. It's 8-7, 8-9 rather. Pass for Sikkim to make it 9-all, but great block. Eventually the ball bouncing inside the Sikkim territory. It's 10-8 for Arunachal. Nicely dealt. Excellent work by Arunachal. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Stupendous stuff. It has gone Sikkim's way. It's 9-10. Sikkim 9, Arunachal 10. And Arunachal Pradesh taking a timeout here. Thing stands at 9-10 now. Sikkim on 9 points, Arunachal on 10. The 4 set ending.
Point.
This is quite the decider.
9, Arunachal 10.
And Arunachal makes it 11-9.
11-9.
That's a Jack and Mango. That justifies his jersey number 10. Off the straight move yet again. Number 7. Involved in a lot of attacking option. Loren Taju. Sikkim making it 10-11. Sikkim not gonna give up without a fight. The Rupen Chetri. chance. It was downward sloping, no pace on it. And Sikkim makes it 11 all. What a comeback.
Second timeout taken by Arunachal team.
Timeout yet again.
Score 11-11. Point Sikkim 11, Arunachal 11.
Still struggling to find a winner. Which way the pendulum is going to swing? Arunachal defending. Just for a spike from the outside hitter. Good defending from Arunachal. Still looping the ball up in the air. Sent back, touched away. Is in there. And point for Sikkim. They take the lead. It's 12-11. It's 13-11 for Sikkim. Out of the boundary. They are turning the screw. Arunachal foiling under pressure. Point for Arunachal.
12-30.
There is still time. They are still within the range of Arunachal Pradesh. This point going to be very crucial. Whoever wins it, back into play. And Sikkim makes it 12.
14-12.
And now they need to get this service go their way. Sikkim, number 10 win. And the game Sikkim keep their hopes alive in the competition. Here comes Sikkim and they win it. They have nicked it in the final. A remarkable result. And it has ended 15-12, the last in the final set. Sikkim winning this by 3-2. To keep themselves into the competition. But despite the defeat, Arunachal will come away with a point that will keep them on second in the points table. As Sikkim finally opened their account in the competition, which means Nagaland are now at the foot of Group A with only 1 point. And after a defeat against Assam in the opening game, Sikkim, they come back strong in their second game against Arunachal. And as things stands here, it has ended 3-2 in Sikkim's favor. Just stay with us. We will come back shortly with the last game of the day, where Meghalaya will be up against Mizoram.
The match officials for the match are first referee Adalbe, second referee Kabasino, scorer Vitoka, assistant scorer YK Kadoper, line judges Kilen Tosi and Halevile.
हाँ बोल कर रहा था हो गया भैया सही
Mula naam do leto longshan ase.
My name is Shangjir.
Mula naam Songmo ase. Hi, my name is Nazari Nizo. I'm the captain of women basketball Wokha.
We have done extremely well. I am so happy for the players of Pak District, and my humble wish is for them to excel even in the days to come.
Tan man expectation gure gi bishi bal expect gure na tan na medals kam bishi jute gi na ase to bishi khushi pai na ase.
This is my first experience, and then Nidebra bishi janishe.
My experience here in Nagaland Olympics, it was good, and I've learned many techniques and all. So hoping for the best in the near future.
खुशी पाइছে বেশি খুশি pra খেলিছে
নতুন সার্টিফিকেট পাইছে আৰু খুশি পাইছে ষ্টেণ্ড ইয়াৰো
Alag district wan nutun officials khan gi mili gine kotha ki gure do bishi experience hoye.
Nagaland ভাল লাগিছে this time. Sadi can be mam bhawa log paise আৰু sir can be mam bahut good কৰিছে.
I participated in the basketball, and me and my team have had a lot of experience. To be honest, we got a lot of exposure, and it's all thanks to Nagaland Olympics.
I'm very thankful for the organizer for organizing this very Olympic association.
And looking back to the first Nagaland Olympics in a positive way, much more things have been done again. As a team manager, I'm so excited with full of new things and hoping for the best even in the days to come.
Thank you, Nagaland Olympics Association.
Thank you, Nagaland Olympics.
Nagaland Olympics bishi things ase. Aro biswas ase in a coming years to live in organize kina thole mukam young generation ngale scope to bishi.
Thank you, Nagaland Olympic Association. Do continue to uplift the sports person of our state. Do continue
So welcome to this live coverage of the Northeast Olympics 2024 from Nagaland. We are into match number 8 in the volleyball event where Mizoram are taking on Meghalaya. The second Group B encounter of the day. The group where Manipur is currently sitting on top with 6 points and Mizoram behind them. A win for Mizoram will take them 11 on points with their northeastern rivals. Chance for them to reclaim the top spot before facing Manipur in the last group game. On the flip side, Meghalaya will be looking to avenge defeat and stay in the competition. A defeat for them will be end of the roads for Meghalaya. They have lost the opening game by a handsome margin to Manipur. On the flip side, Mizoram have outclassed Tripura in the opening game. They were sitting on top until Manipur winning their second game earlier in the day and have managed to leapfrog Mizoram. Both the sides share a fierce rivalry, no matter whichever sport it is. For the time being, the action shifts to Meghalaya versus Mizoram. Meghalaya in white and blue, and the Mizoram team in blue and black. They are the designated home team in tonight's fixture. The player to watch out for certainly from Mizoram's point of view going to be their number 18 Fabian, and also Alex, the libero. He plays a very crucial part in the game. And for Meghalaya, lots of changes today in the lineup by the head coach Abhishek Manak. Let's see how this game wears off. We are set then with match number 8 in the volleyball event, and you are watching the Northeast Olympics 3rd edition live from the shooting complex in the Chumokadima district of Nagaland. Hope this tournament for the very first time. The previous 2 editions were held in Manipur and Meghalaya respectively, and straight away, right from the word go, points for Meghalaya. A falter in serving allows Meghalaya to grab the first points on board, and now it's 2-0 for Meghalaya. The net getting into the way a couple of times already for Mizoram. But they are a strong side. They can come back, come from behind and get the set going their way. Slightly sluggish start. 3 straight points for Meghalaya. Surprise start. Zahidur Sheikh to serve it. Mizoram, first points for them. The number 7, Remsang Zwala, vice captain of the side, getting it on the act. The first points for Mizoram. Remsang Zwala will serve it. Looked up nicely, chance for a spike. Well defended. Shot comes in, blocked off. Kept alive by Remsang Zwala. Back in the territory. Number 8 now tracking back to get the organization in place in defense. Point for Mizoram, it's 2-3. And that's how Lalbek Mona, the skipper, went back almost immediately, falling into the second row. Contributing both ways offensively and as well as defensively.
Point to
3-all.
Mizoram, 3-3.
It's 3-3 from being 0-3 behind. That's what I was mentioning. This Mizo side have got the metal in them. Come from behind and win games.
Point to
Meghalaya.
4-3.
They have come out prepared tonight. It's 4-3 in Meghalaya's favor. Here comes Mizoram. It's 4-all.
Point to Mizoram, 4-4.
Crisp started to this game. Alred Kuya from the net. Point number 5 from
Point to
Mizoram.
Mizoram, 5.
They lead Meghalaya by a slender margin. Now it's Zosung Zwala. Zosung Zwala with the serve, easily dealt with by Meghalaya back in the Mizoram area. Just for a spike and it's 6-4.
Point to Mizoram, 6-4.
Great link-up play by Mizoram. Number 14, Vellathanchana. Zosung Zwala. Here comes Mizoram. Perfect setup for the number 8, and he falters. And the point goes Meghalaya's way. It's 5-6. The attempt coming in from Lalbek Mona, the skipper. Meghalaya getting some help off the post, of the net rather. Some variation in the offensive play, helping them win the 7th point. Number 14 this time, Van Lalthanchana. Point number 8 for Mizoram.
Point to Mizoram,
Now they've started to
8-5.
extend the gap. And Lalthanchana. Here comes Meghalaya. Zosung Zwala arranging it nicely. Two going up for the block. Point for Mizoram.
Point to Mizoram,
They lead 9-5. Legitimate block. Vellathanchana goes high this time. Oh, what a serve.
Point to Mizoram, 10.
Forced into mistake. Point number 10 for Mizoram. It's 10-5.
First time out taken by Nagaland at a score of 5-10.
Meghalaya taking the first time out of the set. Mizoram, they lead 10-5.
Mizoram 10, Meghalaya 5.
Oh, that's
Point to Meghalaya,
Slight
6,
lapse of
10.
concentration. A bit overconfident on that occasion. Again, a sloppy defending
Point to Meghalaya,
from
7,
Mizoram.
10.
It's 7-10. A couple of points in a row for Meghalaya suddenly. A rare mistake from Mizoram. 11-7.
Point to Mizoram, 11-7.
The 3 semi-finalists almost confirmed. Assam, Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh.
Point to Mizoram, 12.
And Mizoram are the favourites of becoming the 4th team to qualify for the top 4. A chance for a Manipur versus Mizoram final as well on the cards, even though they play the last group game tomorrow. That is going to be quite a battle. Currently they are leading 13-7 against Meghalaya.
13-7.
That's out of the area. Point for Meghalaya. 8-13.
13.
It's Rakrim. Point for Meghalaya again. Spike error
13.
from Mizoram's number 12, Zoding Liana. Sharp hit, sharp strike. Point for Mizoram, 14-9.
14-9.
Gap of 5 points. Zoding Liana, known as Zodinga, to serve. Try to lift it beyond the front three. Eventual block from Meghalaya. It's 10-14.
15.
Points to Mizoram. That is the word. Referee quickly reversing the decision. So it's 15-9 for Mizoram. More points for Mizoram. It's 16-9.
16-9.
Great effort.
Point to Mizoram.
Beautifully ranged. Great jump.
9.
Making a contact high up in the air. It's 18-9 now. Has it crossed the line is the question.
Point
Got to wait for the
Meghalaya, 10.
referee's call.
17.
It's 10-17. It will be a difficult task for Meghalaya though to save this set. It has gone
Point to
Mizoram's way. 18-10.
18-10. Point to Mizoram.
19-10.
19-10.
Simply running away with this game. Mizoram in a hurry to finish this and play the semi-final. More of a consolation fixture tomorrow.
Point to
Whenever they play
Meghalaya,
against Manipur, it's a matter of pride
19.
involved in it. Northeast Derby. It's 19-11. It's 12-19.
Point to Meghalaya, 12.
Meghalaya rejoice. It's 20-12.
Point to Mizoram, 20-12.
Still a lot to cover. Remsang Zwala, the vice captain of this Mizoram team, will serve. Another successful block. This time the number 17 and the number 4 going up. Zosang Zwala along with Lalnun Fela. It's 21-12 for Mizoram.
Timeout taken by Meghalaya at a score of 12-21.
Meghalaya taking a timeout.
Mizoram 12, Meghalaya Mizoram 21, Meghalaya 12.
Ooh, so cheeky, nicely done.
22-12.
So clever from Lalbiak Mona. It's 22-12, a gap of 10 points. A recovery from Meghalaya is highly unlikely at this stage. It's 13-22.
Point to Meghalaya.
Mizoram won't mind that.
22.
Sometimes slightly casual. The Mizoram team that has allowed the opposition to earn few points, otherwise it's very difficult if they manage to keep their concentration throughout the game. They are a hard nut to crack. The victory margin would have been more. It's 15-22.
Meghalaya 15-22.
It's 23-15. Mizoram.
23-15.
Number 12 comes on for Mizoram, Zoding Liana. Number 14 is on the pitch as well. Venlar Thanchana. Nicely done there. Lalbiak Mona. Well done by the libero Alex. Shot comes inside. Tossed up nicely. There's the block. And number 2 saving grace for Meghalaya. The play continues. Slight slip. It's high from the number 8 of Mizoram, Lalbiak Mona. And finally a point for Mizoram is 24-15.
24-15.
They're gonna end up this set from this serve. And the first set has ended 25-15 in Mizoram's favor. Mizoram take a 1-0 lead in this game. We are done with the first set. We are on to the second set then. A comfortable grab of the first set by Mizoram by 25-15. Can Meghalaya fight back, make a comeback in this set? Straight away points on board for Mizoram. Zosang Zwala opens the scoring. And we have the first point of the second set. This confident Mizo side, 2-0 ahead. Remsang Zwala, the vice captain, helping out on the block this time. Contributing in both ways. That's gone out of the zone. It's 3-0 for Mizoram. What a start to this set as well. Meghalaya making a promising start to the first set. Mizoram making a strong comeback into the gap. Nice dink. 4-0 ahead now. They've held the game by the scruff of its neck. Zwala. Another point for Mizoram. 5-0. And that's nothing going Meghalaya's way. An early timeout then. Discussion from Laltan Mawya Kolring, the head coach of Mizoram. Just an explanation towards his players. Six 0 for Mizoram. It's been a one-way traffic. No signs of a fight back from Meghalaya yet. Yet to win a point in this set. Chance for Mizoram to make it 7-0. From the left, this time it's 7-0. This time the contribution from Vellar Thanchana. Meghalaya simply cannot come out of their shell. A mistake here from Mizoram. And Meghalaya get their first point. Their first chance to serve as well. In the second set, they're trailing 1-7 against Mizoram. It's 2-7 now. That's the 8th strike. It's 8-2. The Mizoram head coach not quite using Fabian in this game, who was tremendous in the opener against Tripura. Another sloppy display from Mizoram. Third point for Meghalaya. It's 3-8 now. Nine 9-3 rather. A healthy gap already. No way Meghalaya are winning this set. Forget a win. No even getting close to the set. A chance for a spike. One more opportunity. In comes the spike. Kept in somehow. Back in the region. Set up near the net. And it's 10-3. What a display by this Mizoram team. And the number 14 continuing to impress. It's 11-3. What a set it's turning out to be for Mizoram. Number 12. You're just winning rallies for fun here. Just toying with this Meghalayan defense. It's 13-3. The scoreboard just keeps on ticking, especially the Mizoram's column. There's a point almost of every service in this half. These two teams have been a class apart. Another point for Mizoram. It's 14-3.
14-3.
Oh, it's 15-3.
Point to Mizoram.
What is just happening here?
15-3.
With Meghalaya, they've collected 15 points in the first set.
Substitution from Meghalaya.
And who would have thought
4 out.
the second set would pan out this way? Waves and waves of attack from Mizoram.
Point to Meghalaya.
It's 4-15.
4-15.
Chance after a long time to serve. Oh, the flying effort
Point
onto his own
Mizoram.
net.
16-4.
It's 4-16. It's 17-4.
Mizoram. 17-4.
It's 18-4.
Mizoram. 18-4. Second and last timeout taken by Meghalaya at a score of 4-18.
Meghalaya just taking a timeout again. It's turning out to be a frustrating set for them. No fight at all. Just falling apart. Abhishek Kemarak is so unhappy. Look at his body language.
Mizoram 18, Meghalaya 4.
gone into the crowd. It's 19-4 for Mizoram.
19-4.
Great smack. Chance for a spike. Good in defense. Well done by the setter. Tried to surprise Meghalaya. It's point number 20 for Mizoram.
24.
Point number 21.
21-4.
It's been an easy surrender from this Meghalayan team.
Point to Meghalaya, 5-21.
Finally a point. 5-21. Nothing as such in the set in terms of attacking from Meghalaya. They have been kept busy defending by Mizoram. 22-5.
Point to Mizoram, 22.
They haven't seen such domination so far in this tournament from any team. Point number 23.
23-5.
And retain the service as well. Point number 24 for Mizoram.
Point to Mizoram, 24-5.
The least point earned set so far, only 29. And close attack
Point
turning out to be
25.
music to the ears of this Meghalayan defenders. And Mizoram winning the set comfortably by 25-5. And they lead 2-0 in this game. So all in preparation for the third set to begin. There's been a thorough domination from Mizoram, winning the first set 25-15 and the second 25-5. That speaks volumes of the amount of attack that they have produced in this game. The second set has been a nightmare for Meghalaya. Can they improve in the third? Here is the libero, Alex. Haven't had much defending to do in the second set, Mizoram, which is why you haven't seen Alex participate. And straight away points for Mizoram. It shouldn't be a problem for them to win this game, but it's 1-1. The first points from a proper spike by Meghalaya in this game. We saw few of those. Close to the net. There's the block. 3-1 for... And the moment the game starts, the points just starts to flow for Mizoram. And a change taking place. The point has been given rather to Meghalaya. They restore the point, Mizoram, almost immediately. It's 4-2. Alex comes off. The game continues. Now the jump. Well timed. It's 5-2 for Mizoram. Here is the number 9, Van Lalten Puya. Looking for more points here, Mizoram. Not just that, more serves as well. Untroubled so far in this competition. That's a blunder from Meghalaya. 6-2 for Mizoram. Chance to grab the 8 point. It's 8-2 Mizoram. Too hot to handle those spikes. Giving no chance at all. Hardly any time even for the Meghalayan players to get down. A point for Meghalaya this time. More points for Mizoram. It's back in the territory. Point for Meghalaya. 8-4 for Mizoram. It's 9. With one hand this time, Remsang Zwala, the vice captain, with all the hard work for Mizoram. Good block, Alex. Great recovery. It's still kept in by Meghalaya. And it's over, Alex. Point for Mizoram. It's 10-4. Gone beyond the boundary line. Service for Mizoram. Lalbiak Mona. One more point for Mizoram. It's 11-4. And a timeout taken. Mizoram simply running away, and this man, his side continues to disappoint. He's so furious with his side's display tonight. Just not managing to put on a fight. At least try and get close to the Mizoram score. There's been a huge gap. A gap of 20 points in the second set. 7 already in the third. Make that 8. It's 12-4. Point right from the serve. Again out of line. Another point for Mizoram. Play starts again. Oh, terrific block. Collective effort from Mizoram. Oh, nicely done. Beyond the line. Baseline this time. It's 14-4. So strong to play again. Mizoram side. 5-14.
Substitution from Mizoram. 8 out, 5 in.
Lalbiak Muana makes way for Lalrit Puya.
Point to Mizoram.
15-5.
15-5.
Point number 16.
Mizoram 16-5. Point to Meghalaya,
Point for Meghalaya, 16-6. Look at the reaction from the number 9 this time.
16.
And Lalton Puya. 7-16. Still a gap of 9 points. Laxman Momin. 17-7.
17-7.
Sadrak Fanai. This time with the spike. Here is Sadrak. Serves it. Held up by Lalrat Puya. It's 18-7.
Point to Mizoram, 18-7.
Sadrak Fanai takes it. Great hit. And a fine block.
Point to Mizoram,
Difficult to keep that away.
19-7.
19-7. It's turning out to be a bizarre evening for Meghalaya, without a shadow of a doubt. They will want to forget this game as quickly as possible. And a miscommunication, both of them going up for the ball. It's 27.
Second and last timeout taken by Nagaland at a score of
Meghalaya taking the
7-20.
second timeout. It's 27. Nothing can be done at this point. They are heading towards a defeat. A defeat that will take them out of the competition. Despite all those words from the head coach, they were totally outclassed this evening by Mizoram. We got to take this as a lesson,
Mizoram,
learning curve.
20, Nagaland 7.
Work on their loopholes and come back stronger the next season.
Point to
Certainly.
Nagaland, 8-20.
Losing against a stronger opposition. Mizoram pretty strong in each and every department. It's 21-8.
Point to Mizoram,
Look at the power
21-8.
on that spike. That's Sadrak Fanai. Remsang Zwala. That's out of the line, point for Meghalaya.
9-21.
9-21. Mizoram needs 4 more points to win this game. That's a decent hit. Waiting for that mistake with patience. It's 22-9. Alex is substituted.
Point to Mizoram,
Touched it in the way.
23-9.
It's 23-9. One more point,
Mizoram, 24.
and now just a point away from victory. Just a point away from overtaking Manipur. And look at the margin of victories in each set. That's a point for Meghalaya. They get into double digits finally. It's 24-10. This game is gonna get over any moment, and it has ended 25-10 for Mizoram.
Goes in favor of Mizoram
Successive victory
with a score
for
of
Mizoram.
25-10.
They win this game
The
by
match goes in
3-0.
favor of Mizoram with a set of
the victory, taking them over Manipur in Group B. Both the teams on 6 points each, and both qualifies for the semi-final. And now we have the 4 semi-finalists for this edition of the Volleyball Championship. Manipur, Mizoram, Assam from the other group, along with Arunachal Pradesh, have made their way into the semi-final. Tripura and Meghalaya, the end of the road for both these two teams. Thank you so much for joining us. We will come back tomorrow morning again with Arunachal Pradesh taking on Assam, 8:30 p.m. kickoff. Good night.